Hey guys, what's up guys? How are you guys doing? Alright guys, so you're welcome back to another video and you're welcome back to Mama Triple B. Alright, this is your beautiful Mama Triple B again. Alright guys, so yesterday I actually uploaded a video where I was literally enjoying myself, laughing at a video that Lily did about an evil or YouTube bully. You know, they call themselves evil reactor, but YouTube bullies. They are actually YouTube bullies. I would call them that. All right, because today I'm actually here to narrate to you guys what all of these YouTube bullies did to me, my unborn baby, and my pregnancy when I was pregnant for my son. You know, was it last year? Last year I was pregnant for my baby and I announced the pregnancy, and that was the peak of my name being on this evil reactor's mouth, dragging me left, right, center, and up. Now, I actually did not make a video about it because I was always emotional. One, you know, as a pregnant woman, you would have sometimes a mood swing. Sometimes I might be crying, sometimes I might be happy, sometimes I might just be frowning, you know, because of the pregnancy, you know, and plus the way I feel and all of that, you know. So again, because of the comments I saw, some few of the comments that I saw on that video, which I'm actually going to make another video about that. I've actually screenshot some of them and kept for another video. All right, so just like I was saying, the reason why I did not make a video about this is because I did not want to come out crying on YouTube, like, because me crying on YouTube would have been me showing them that I am weak, or I am begging them for them to stop dragging me because I was pregnant and I was going through a whole lot during that time. Because YouTube is my livelihood, YouTube is my job, YouTube was the only thing that I was doing, do you understand, as a job. I have to create content, right? I just have to create content, plus for the fact that I need to, you know, create content, you know, so that I could remember when I was pregnant for my son, the stages and all of that, you know. So I just have to do it, you know. I had someone which was working for me that was helping me edit a video. Of course, not was working for me, that is still working for me, that was helping me to edit my videos, and my husband would help me then to at least publish them, you know. Those times I actually did not want to, like, these evil bullies, these evil reactors, these evil bullies, YouTube bullies, they made me stay away from this whole YouTube thing, like going to home, you know, when you go on YouTube, like going to the home page of YouTube where you can see other people's video. They made me, I never always wanted to go on home page because they were always tagging me. In fact, they made me to the point that I had to block all tag. So it therefore means that I block both them, the evil YouTube bullies, and other people, because if you block all tag any other person that would want to tag you, I will not see it. So even if you tag me, like you make a video and tag me, I will not see it, because I've actually blocked all tag, because I never wanted to see their videos. Like it got back to the point that anytime I go for antenatal, my doctor would always ask me, what is wrong with you? You are bothered, your baby is not moving so well. And I used to be so afraid. This is actually the reason why I did not say or come out to make a video at that time, because I would have been crying. Like I was praying for God to have a baby boy, and now the baby boy come. YouTube evil reactors, because they are not reactors. Like if you're a good see reactors now, go and check reactors channel, you see that they don't actually talk evil about the people they are actually reacting to. They don't talk down at people, they don't bring people's business down, they don't bring people's page down, they don't even bring these celebrities down. They talk about what another celebrity said about this other celebrity. They talk about what they saw, they talk about, you know, the comments. They don't actually go to the point of fabricating lies, just like this evil set of reactors, you know, that wanted me to have a miscarriage, which God did not permit, that did not want me to give birth to my baby successfully, which God did not permit. Let me say this before I go on. In my secret prayers, every time I pray about these reactors. They will never know peace. They knew, as a woman like them, being pregnant, you know what it means. Do you understand? You know all the trauma we go through, you know all of the changes in our body that we go through, you know all of the hormones that changes in the body. But someone would choose to not care whether you were pregnant or not. Of course, they were making money off me, off my name, off my face, off my picture. So but what happened was that anytime I go to antenatal, the doctor will tell me, Edith, you are worried, you're worried, your baby is not turning the way it should. So I did antenatal in 2 hospitals. I always do that. You know, I do antenatal in 1 private hospital and in 1 general hospital. You know, so I did antenatal in healthcare, which was very close to me, and the nurse that was always checking me was one that checked me when I was pregnant for my first daughter and my second daughter. So she was like, what is wrong? Why is your baby not turning as like your previous baby? And I said, maybe it's a baby boy. And she was like, okay, maybe it's a baby boy, but this is not normal, you know. Now, because I was psychologically drained with these people, I was not always happy. I was not always happy throughout my pregnancy. That anytime I go on YouTube, my name this, my name that, my name this, from these evil reactors, is not like now my baby refused to turn, right? Because psychologically I was drained. These people, these bullies, which YouTube need to honestly look into this. Honestly, I even had to report them to YouTube. YouTube need to look into these bullies, because I mean, when I first started this whole YouTube thing, you know, reactors were there, but not this type. Honestly, not this type. Okay, this type of reactors, this set of women are witches and wizards. They are witches and wizards. What they do is to witch hunt people. They are not reactors, they are bullies, they are YouTube bullies. Now, my baby refused to turn. My baby was just standing in my belly for several months. I prayed. Anytime I want to sleep, I cannot sleep because, of course, you know, my baby is I don't want to talk about it. Anytime I remember this experience, it got me so heartbroken. Like, I cannot sleep very well. I cannot stand. See, I cannot stand for 5 minutes. 5 minutes is even too plenty. I cannot stand. If you see that during that our business opening, during that our hotel opening, when I and my husband wanted to go and give speech, I carried chair, because of course my husband knows I don't stand. I've not been standing. I cannot stand to do anything. I sit down to do everything because my baby is standing straight in my belly. Do you understand? My baby stood straight in my belly for a couple of months and later turned and lie down like this. My baby never occurred. And then the doctor always tell me that you have to be happy, you have to listen to music, you don't have to always, you know, don't allow your pain cloud your mind, so that, you know, your baby can freely move and all, because what goes on in your mind, that is what will affect your pregnancy. Do you understand? I knew what was wrong with me, but I actually do not want to, you know, start telling the doctor, oh, this is it, this is that, you know, because I personally knew, and that was the reason why I had to block all Reactors. I never wanted to go to homepage. For heaven's sake, I started this whole YouTube thing long time ago, and it was a fun place where I could literally go in, you know, look at other people's content, watch people's video, gain knowledge to how to better do my own. But all of a sudden I had to stop. I stopped going to homepage because I don't want to see all of this evil witch hunters, evil reactors, which YouTube needs to honestly do something about it. Because honestly, those people really dealt with my baby, my unborn baby. See, I prayed, I knelt down in the middle of the night, and I prayed for all those people, that what has this innocent baby done that they will not allow my head to just breathe, so that I can have this baby in peace. They are all mothers. What they did to me, they would see it 10 times fold, one by one. You know, my earnest prayer was that, okay, I was going to give birth naturally, because of course I stayed for almost 2 years before, you know, taking in, and I've always wanted to give birth naturally. And of course, when I first got pregnant, I went to the hospital and I told my doctor I was give birth naturally, and he said yes, it's possible. Well, of course, with a breech baby, how is that possible? My prayer was not answered because of all of these evil bullies, all of these evil women, which God will pay them back 100-fold. God will never make their secret prayer be answered in Jesus Christ's name. As long as they frustrated my innocent unborn baby in the womb, God would never make their secret prayer answer, because they did. My own secret prayer was not answered, right? Because I've always wanted to give birth naturally. You know, honestly, yes, I know CS is good, but I wanted to experience natural birth, but that was not possible because of what all of these people did to me. So if you saw me, you know, laughing at that video, see, I've been so patient. Do you understand? Not because I wouldn't have been able to respond to all of these people, but because number one, I was pregnant. I do not want anything that will make me super hungry, because when I want to respond, I'll be emotional. I might be crying because of my situation. My baby was just standing. I cannot lie down well. I cannot stand up. The only thing I can literally sit down, and when I want to stand up is pain. My third pregnancy was filled with a whole lot of pain. I almost fainted on that day of opening. I almost fainted because that was the longest time that I have stood since I got pregnant for my third baby. You know, for those people that attended that opening, that hotel opening, you saw how I was sweating, because it's something that, oh my God, I was praying for it to be over so that people that came will go. Let me go and relax. I was in so much pain, and these people caused me a whole lot of pain, and I pray that that pain they caused me, they will all receive it in 100 folds. So, you know, as I'm talking about it, I feel emotional, and that's why I did not want to talk about it before, because I was gonna, there is no way I'm not going to sit down and be crying, because I'm a very emotional person, and things like that, especially when it comes to life and death. Do you understand? When, as a woman, when you're pregnant, is life and death, because a lot of people have gone into this labor ward, labor room, and but yet, even with a breech baby, I came out successful. But it was my wish to give birth naturally, but it never happened. So would your own never happen? So I just said, okay, let me talk about this, because I've actually harbored it in my heart for so long, and I feel that when I talk about this now, I'm not going to be too emotional. But you can actually tell from my voice that it pains me to my bone marrow. But yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's just it. But for those messages that I've received from that video, I'm going to respond.